Okay, good afternoon once again to each and everyone. I hope we are all doing fine. A minute. I hope we are all doing fine. Today is another wonderful Monday, and we are going to look at a very important topic, something that I've put together, and I hope this is going to be a blessing to all of us. So, why don't you join me so that we'll go or we start with this. On this note, I also like to say that thank you to each and everyone who has been watching, who has been supporting this great live feed and what I've been doing. God richly bless you. So today's topic is the hidden blessings in rejection. It's a topic that I believe strongly that is going to be a blessing to all of us, including myself, because one way or the other, we have been rejected in certain ways, be it in business ideas, relationship, marriage, or something that you want to do, an idea that you've proposed to a friend, a group of people that, or you believe strongly that you can do this, but they rejected it, and along the way, you eventually found your feet. There is always blessing in rejection. Because personally for me, I believe strongly that rejection, we as humans, we are surely going to face rejection in life, which is something normal. But how you use this rejection to be a blessing to you is another gift that I believe that not everybody that has it. Because when people are being rejected at a point in time, they give up in life. They give up in life and they lose faith in themselves. So it's a topic that I believe strongly. As I said earlier, I believe strongly that it contains a lot of important messages that will go a long way to bless you and I. So this morning, we are going to start with the definition of what it means to say rejection. So if someone should ask you, what is the meaning of rejection? How are you going to say it? So rejection actually means that what? It means that rejection actually means what? Dismissing or refusing of a proposal, idea, position, job, etc. Okay. So rejection means what? Dismissing or refusing of a proposal, idea, position, job. You can go on and mention the other ones. Okay, so this can also mean the acts. This can also mean what? The act of what? Pushing someone or something away. So rejection can also mean that what? Pushing someone or something away. Okay, it can also mean what? Rejection. So we should also look at it in a different way. There is something that what Dr. Steve Maraboli said. Dr. Steve Maraboli, he said that what? Every time I thought I was being rejected, okay, from something good, I was actually being redirected to something better. Okay, that was what Dr. Steve Maraboli said. He said what? There are times when he feels that what? He's being rejected from something good, something excellent. Okay, he feels that what? He's being rejected. But as at that point, he feels that what? He's being directed or redirected to something better. Okay, so rejection is other people's disapproval about your ideas, beliefs, or actions. Okay, so that is another definition of rejection. We can see the life-related story of Dr. Steve Maraboli. He said what? At a point when he feels that what? He's being rejected. Okay, from something that he thought is good at what he's supposed to receive. Okay, as at that point, when he's being rejected, it's like his steps are being redirected to something better. His steps are being directed to something better. Okay, rejection, as I said earlier, is something normal. It's normal to our existence as human beings on this planet. So far as you live, in one way or the other, you are going to get rejected. Okay, someone will surely reject you, and they will make you look like what you are not worth of what you are chasing. Okay, but what rejection in one way or the other is something that God can use it to bless us. Okay, so rejection is other people's disapproval about your ideas, beliefs, or actions. Okay, so why should we be bothered? Why should you and I be bothered so much about other people's disapproval? I don't think you and I should be should be worried when we are rejected, when our ideas are being rejected, when the things that we believe in are being rejected. Okay, we should never be worried. You and I should never be worried, because you don't know the plans that God has for you and I. Okay, why should you be worried of other people's disapproval? You should never allow those things to be a worry to you. So, have we ever thought about God's ability to turn our lives from what? Grass to grace. Okay, so there are times that we get rejected. It's like you want to go into this business and you've developed an idea. A very beautiful idea, an excellent idea, a powerful idea to be precise. Okay, and you present it and they tell you that no, this idea doesn't make sense. We can't use it, you understand? And you lose hope in yourself. Okay, but within that state, God is able to use this moment to turn things around, if only you and I we can believe. Okay, so rejection should be something that should encourage us to even fight more, to go more after whatever we are seeking in life. Okay, sometimes you are in a relationship, or be it marriage, or you want to marry someone, and at the long run, it's like this person has rejected you, like a month to the wedding or anything else. Like the person has rejected you, and it's like you've lost faith in yourself, and you don't believe in anything else. You don't believe in anything else. Okay, personally, there are times that I've been rejected. Okay, I've been at interviews. That's what I've been asked to leave, where I found myself. You understand? But I have never given up in life. I still believe in my purpose, in where I want to go in life. Okay, so rejection will come on the way. Rejection will come along the way. But what? How you use it to turn things around for your good. Okay, that is what makes you what? A champion. That is what makes you someone that believes in yourself. Okay, so most of us have been rejected on countless occasions. Most of us have been rejected on countless occasions. And as I said earlier, I am not exempted. I am included. Okay, there are times that what? We are being rejected and we feel like what? We are nothing. We are nothing. So if Christ himself was rejected by his own people, then how more you and I? Okay, but he was rejected, but he was able to fulfill his purpose in life. He was able to fulfill his assignments in this world. Okay, so we shouldn't see rejection as what? A point that we should give up in life, but a point that what? A time that we should take that rejection and build ourselves to become People that other people can look up to and say, well, I want to be like this person. Okay, so most of us have been rejected on countless occasions. When we applied for a job, when we applied for a visa, when we applied to undertake a business activity, okay, we have been rejected. But it will take a consistent act. It will take a consistent belief, okay, for us to pursue whatever we believe in so that we can achieve it. So that we can achieve them. There is nothing that we see in this world that comes easy. Even most of the powerful people and rich people, if you go to our president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, when you ask him, he will tell you that at a point when Ghanaians rejected him, I'm sure he would have felt like giving up in his dreams. But he has never given up. He went on and became the president, and he's still the president of this country. Okay, rejection should be a catalyst, should be a motivating factor for you and I to step up our game, to step up whatever we want to do in life. To step up. To step up. To step up at whatever we want to do in life. So there is nothing that comes easy in life. There is nothing. There is absolutely nothing that comes easy in life. Everything comes with what? With a price. So rejection will surely come on the way. Rejection at a point in time will surely come on the way. There is nothing that comes easy in life. Okay? When you have developed an idea, when you have developed a great idea and you submitted it, and you think that people are going to support you at a first instant, at when you are making a pitch, you understand, on this idea, people are going to just accept it. No, it doesn't happen that way. People are going to talk you down. They are going to say all manner of things about whatever you are presenting. Okay, it depends on you to keep believing in yourself. It depends on you and I to keep believing in our dreams, to keep believing in the things that we want to achieve in life. Everything is about belief. Jesus Christ believed in the purpose that God assigned him to accomplish on this earth. Even when his own people said they don't know him, he went on to accomplish the purpose, the only purpose that he was sent on this world to accomplish. He was able to do it. So rejection will surely come. Rejection will surely come on the way. But through rejection, there will be a victory at the end of it all. Through rejection, if only we can believe and keep fighting, and along the way, there will be a victory. There will surely be a victory. This morning, I am here to tell someone that you should never give up on hope. Even when you are rejected by people, by your friends, by your families, by your business partners or associates, by your own church members, by the people that you believe that they should have stood by you, and they have not believed in you, and you feel rejected, don't give up. At the end of it all, it will surely make sense. It will surely make sense someday. Because there is a price that we have to pay for greatness. And that price, one of the prices is what? Is rejection. Okay? Create a mental fortitude. Be prepared for this. That what? Along the way, I will get rejected. And when I get rejected, I am not going to give up. Okay, I'm not going to give up. I'm still going to believe in my dreams, in my purpose, in the things that God has assigned me to do. Okay, so rejection can bring disappointment. There are times that when you are rejected, the things that come close to you is what? Disappointment. Because rejection comes with what? With disappointment. A great magnitude of what? Disappointment. And if you don't take time, it will leave you on the floor. If you don't take time, it will leave you. It is only few people that when they get rejected, they rise up and still chase after their dreams. They rise up. So rejection can bring disappointment and depression. Okay, most of the people that we see them that what? They are depressed and all that. It's because of rejection. Personally, my story, I was speaking to a lady friend that I knew way back. You know, she was a friend, and we were talking about past issues and all that. And she said those days, it's like when she was talking to me, that was in 2016, 2017, 2018, that way. It's like when she's talking to me, it's like she feel like I'm depressed. And I asked her, how did you know about this? And you never spoken to it about me before. And I told her that as at that time, if you know the rejection that I was going through, the things that I was going through, okay, even rejection can make you that you are even taking a picture and you are not even smiling. Rejection, when it brings disappointment and depression, like people can put cameras on you. They want to take you pictures, but you can't even smile. Because depression has set in. Depression has set in. Okay? And it takes a very strong mental fortitude and a very strong person to be able to stand against what? Rejection. The things that rejection comes along with. Okay? So when this happens, you shouldn't stop. You shouldn't stop doubting. You shouldn't stop believing in your own abilities. Your own abilities, your talent, your God-given talent, your God-given gifts. You should never. Okay? You and I should never stop believing in our God-given talent. When disappointment, depression, setting because of rejection, because of rejection, bringing all these things together. Okay, so we should never stop believing in ourselves just because you are being rejected. Because when you get rejected and you still believe in yourself, you rise up and become the great person that you are supposed to be. Okay, you rise up to become the great person that you are supposed to be. John Mahama, John Mahama was the president of the Republic of Ghana some time ago, before Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo came in. You understand? But still, Mahama was rejected on, I think, 2 occasions recently. You understand? But what? Even though he has been rejected and he was heated, or he was brought on the floor, like he sat on the floor, excuse me to use that word, you understand, like he was rejected and it's like he lost, you understand, but that didn't stop him from what? Still chasing after what he believed in. He never stopped, and I'm not sure he will ever stop till he gets a second term. So that is what rejection should be a motivating factor for some of us. We'll get rejected along the way. We'll surely get rejected. But when we get rejected, let's believe in the things that God has made us to be. We are great people that God has, there is a purpose. That is why God has brought us into this world. Okay, there is a purpose. Rejection should not disalign us from our purpose in life, or rejection shouldn't take our focus from our purpose in life. But rejection should be able, when we get rejected, it should be something that should inspire you and I to keep chasing after the things that we believe in. And when we do that, I'm sure we'll get to wherever we want to get in life. So personally, as I said earlier, I've been rejected on countless occasions. Okay, rejected on countless occasions, and it is no more news to me. Okay, on countless occasions, even at a moment when I feel so hurt. I feel so hurt, but there is nothing that I can do about it. I feel so hurt, but I have never given up. I've never given up on life because I have faith that God can turn my rejections into testimonies. So at the point when I felt rejected, I felt that what? I was a nobody. Okay? I never lost hope. I still kept believing. I kept wanting faith. Faith has kept me to keep going. Okay? Because I believe that what? I want to make someone proud. I want to make God proud. I want to make God happy. So when that happens, I keep praying. I kept praying each and every day. You understand? And God has been good to me. And I'm here this morning to encourage you to keep believing in yourself, to keep believing in God. Okay, that's what He will come through for us. He will come through for you and I. The battle is not easy. The battle will always not be easy. Okay, but at the end of it all, it will make sense. It will surely make sense. So there is something that what Robert Foster Bennett said. There is something powerful that what Robert Foster Bennett said. And quote, he said what? It is not rejection itself that people fear. Okay? It is the possible consequences of rejection. Okay? Preparing to accept those consequences and viewing rejection as a learning experience that will bring you closer to success will not only help you to conquer the fear of rejection, but help you to appreciate rejection itself. So you and I should be able to appreciate rejection. Okay? We should be able to appreciate rejection. So we should see rejection as a learning experience that will bring us closer to success. That was what Robert Foster Bennett said. He said we should see rejection as a learning experience that will bring us closer to success. Success is not easy. Success as we see it is not easy. We should be able to see rejection as a learning experience that will bring you and I to the path that we are carving for ourselves. The success path that we are carving for ourselves. Okay, we should see it as what? A learning experience that will get us closer to what? To success. Okay, so a rejection will teach us so many lessons. It will even bring us fear. It will make us to lose faith in the dreams, in the things that we want to do in life. Okay, but we should see it as what? A learning experience that will get you and I to what? Closer to the path of success. So, what am I saying? We should appreciate what? Rejection. Excuse me. We should appreciate rejection. We should learn from the things that what? Rejection brings along with. There are blessings. There are lessons that will come along with rejection. When rejection comes, there are better things out there that will come along with it. There are better things. Okay, so we should never give up on our dreams. We should never give up on hope. We should keep believing. And I'm sure we'll surely get there. You and I will get there and we'll make a wonderful thing. We'll make a wonderful thing and we'll bring out great testimonies and great news that people will look at you and say, what? I want to be like this person. Okay, so live a life of purpose. Okay, so we should live a life of purpose. You and I should live a life of purpose. So we should taste all the sweets, the sour, the bitter, the spicy and salty things in life, okay, should become your mission. Should become, when you are tasting the salty things, even the spicy and the sweet things, the salty things, the bitter things of what what rejection comes along with. Okay, we should be able to learn through these experiences and use them to build our life. So learn to tell yourself that what this journey won't be easy. We should be able to tell ourselves that what the journey we are taking, or the steps that we are taking, it will not be easy, but we can do it. We should inspire ourselves that what we can do it. Even at the point when we get rejected, we can do it. Even when nobody believes in us, we can do it. We can do it. You should learn how to deal with rejection gracefully, and also better yourself gracefully. We should be able to learn how to deal with rejection gracefully. Okay, we should learn. We should learn. And trust me, we will get there. Okay, the rejections will get there. People will talk behind you. People will say all sorts of things about you. But inspire yourself to keep going at whatever the standards that you set for yourself, the goals that you set for yourself. Okay, I know people that have developed a business idea, and when they went for pitching, like to present the business ideas and all that, they were rejected on countless occasions. Okay, but it didn't, demotivate them, but it rather inspired them. Because there is a purpose. When there is a purpose, rejection wouldn't make sense. Rejection wouldn't define the whole thing, the whole idea about your purpose. It will not. And it will not even make any impact. Okay, so let's encourage ourselves. Let's inspire ourselves. Let's keep believing in our dreams. And trust me, we'll get there. Okay, so if you know how to deal with rejection, then you can turn them to powerful energy that will push you to achieve greater goals. Okay, so if you and I can know how to deal with rejection, how do we deal with rejection? I said earlier that you should see rejection as what? As a learning experience. We should see rejection as a learning experience that will guide ourselves towards our steps to our path of success, our roads of success. So if you know how to deal with rejection, using it as a learning experience, then you can turn rejection to a powerful energy that will push you to achieve your goals. To achieve your goals. And trust me, if we can use rejection and we can learn from the experiences, we will grow to become amazing people. We will grow to become powerful people. So anyone who God has blessed through their times of rejection, these are people who can handle rejection. So please pardon me. I was interrupted. So anyone who God can bless through their rejection time, okay, anyone who God can bless through their rejection time, these are people who can handle rejection, and they can teach us how to handle rejections. If you listen to most of our great leaders, they most at times talk about these things, how they get rejected and they rose up and to become great people and all that. You understand? They are able to put their experiences out there so that we can be able to learn from them. Learn from them. Okay, so that we can also become better people, amazing people. So ironically, rejection can teach us how to accept ourselves. So rejection can also teach you and I how to accept ourselves. It teaches us that life won't always go our way. Okay, it will also teach us that the life we see, it won't always go the way we want in life. It will always not go the way we want it. Okay, but we will still survive. So it teaches us that even though rejection will come and life wouldn't go the way we want, okay, but through all this we will still survive if only we'll keep a positive mentality, positive mindset. Okay, so it teaches us that no matter how hard we want something in life, it still might not be ours. Okay, but it teaches us that sometimes these things save us from unexpected experience, unexpected trials and temptations. Okay, so even though we might want something very bad, we might want to have something very bad, but we are not getting it. We are not getting it, and we get rejected for it. Okay, the experiences that we'll gain from these things will guide our steps in life, will lead us in life to become amazing people that can become better at whatever they are doing in life, to be a blessing to other people. Okay, so there is always a saying that the rejected stone will always become the precious stone. There is always a saying that the rejected stone will always become the precious stone. Okay, so we all know about this thing. There are people that there are people, amazing people that were rejected even in their families, their homes, their offices, even in their country. They were rejected, but these people rose up to become powerful people. And they became the cornerstone of their families, of their nations, of the nation's economy. Okay, of the nation's economy. So we should never lose hope. We should always keep believing. In our dreams. So your ability to handle rejection determines how you become successful in life. So you and I, our ability to handle rejection in life, okay, shows the amount of grace that you can be able to handle success in life. So let's see rejection, which you and I should encourage ourselves to see rejection as a divine placement from God. Okay, let's encourage ourselves to see rejection as a divine placement from God. So your ability to handle rejection determines how you become successful in life. Let's see rejection as a divine placement from God. That was why I said there is always a hidden blessing within rejection. There is always a hidden blessing within rejection. So if we can rise up and believe, I am sure that we'll get to wherever we want to be in life. Okay, so when you feel rejected in one area, look for the lesson. Okay, so if you get rejected in one area, look for the lesson that you can be able to learn from it. Okay, or the blessing of acceptance in another area. So when you get rejected in one area, look for the lesson that you can learn from it. Okay, look for the lesson so that you can be able to grow. Okay, so be aware that when one door closes, another one opens. So you and I should encourage ourselves to know that when one door closes, another one will surely open. Another great door will surely open on the hallway. Okay, another great door will surely open on the hallway. So let's believe. Let's believe that what? We can rise and become great. So accepting the rejection is not a weakness. So we accepting rejection in our life, it's not a weakness. It means that what? We are people that are strong enough to accept what? The rejection and become great people. Learn from it, grow and become powerful. So accepting rejection is not a weakness at all. Accepting rejection is never a weakness. Okay? Rather, it is a strength. Accepting rejection is not a weakness, but it is rather a strength that you and I can possess. Rejection allows you to make yourself better. It allows you to grow. It allows you to learn. It allows you to improve, to become better, so that you can be able to champion your cause, your purpose, the things that you believe in. Okay, so let's grow and believe. Let's trust in God. Let's trust in our dreams. Let's trust that what? When I start an idea, people will not believe instantly. But when they reject me at the first instant, I can rise up, learn from it, grow and become better. And become better. And become better at whatever I want to do in life. So, swallowing rejection is, although a difficult task. So, there are times that when it's like you get rejected and it's difficult for you to accept it. But it takes people of a very greater strength, people that are strong enough to swallow rejection and within that difficult moment and rise up and become great and amazing people. So swallowing rejection is, although a difficult task, but it is also a mark of what? Positive attitude. It is also a mark of what? Positive attitude. And you and I, we can only cultivate a positive attitude when we have a very strong mental strength. Okay, like we build a mentality that is very strong enough to face any challenge in life. Okay, so we should be able to build a positive attitude, and you see that what? The level of maturity in yourself will continue to grow and will continue to be great. Okay, so we should be able to accept rejection, learn from it, grow, use it to grow. We should be able to harness it enough. It is a power that we can harness, learn from the experiences, and use it to grow so that we can become amazing and powerful people. There is nothing that we cannot do. We can always do something great. We can always rise up and become great, to become strong, to become powerful. Okay, so I am here to encourage you this morning not to see rejection as what? As a negative value, you understand? But a positive value that we can carry along, that we can use to improve ourselves, so that we can be able to grow and to become better. Okay, so before I conclude, I would like to share something great with you. And that is what? One thing that I know for sure is that every great destiny carrier, every person who carries a great destiny, at a certain point in life will face rejection. Okay? At a certain point in life, you face rejection. You face rejection. On countless occasions, the rejections will come. People will reject you. Be it in your business idea, the businesses that you've developed, the ideas that you develop. Be it in marriage, relationships, wherever you find yourself working. People will reject you. Okay, because you carry a great destiny. You understand. But how you gather these pieces, okay, of rejection, okay, and turn them into positive energies or powerful energies will determine your success story in life. Okay, will determine your success story in life. So let's encourage ourselves to always stay positive, to see rejection as a learning process so that we can improve in life, so that we can rise up and become champions and to become great people. I thank each and everyone who has joined this live broadcast to watch. God richly bless you. It is always a wonderful moment with all of you. And it is my prayer that I'll see you next week and you'll join me once again. And to join me for us to share this moment together. I am grateful for all your support. Till I see you next week once again. Stay in good health and always trust in God. And always believe that what, even though there will be rejection, there will be a victory at the end of it all. Be good and stay strong. Till I see you next week. Bye bye.